Good day, viewers. Welcome to another episode of The Fly Professionals, where we speak to the flyest educators across the island. Today, we have with us Mr. Ricardo McIntosh, an educator in Jamaica. So, the first question is, what is the importance of effectively managing the learning environment?
It is important to effectively manage the learning environment in both synchronous and asynchronous classes because good classroom management increases academic performance and promotes good classroom relationship. So it is important that teachers ensure students are focused, ensure that students are attentive, and ensure that students are engaging in the classroom.
Is there now a need for teachers to be trained to adequately use the online space?
Firstly, I'll start by saying that it is important to train teachers to use the online platform because most teachers have not been exposed to the online learning platforms, so they are still accustomed to the chalk and talk mode of instruction. Secondly, I would say that teachers also need to familiarize themselves with the pros and cons of the learning platforms, so as it to ensure that students don't cheat when doing a summative assessment. So they will be need to assess each platform, keeping in mind the nature of the assignment. The training is also needed to ensure that teachers are aware of the different platforms available to engage students online.
What strategies can be used to effectively manage the online learning environment?
First strategy that I will imply is time management. Students should be given time and deadline to upload asynchronous assignments. During asynchronous sessions, students can be placed in breakout room sessions with a time limit to complete a group activity. The use of breakout rooms facilitate the operative learning model based on two theories: the structure process outcome theory and the social interdependence theory. The second strategy that I would imply is the formal language. It is extremely important to utilize formal language when teaching, says Kate Creedon, an educator in the United States. Therefore, students should be required to raise hands and speak in the language of education during synchronous sessions. Students should also be required to use formal language when replying to a classmate post in the discussion forum. The use of camera is an important way to manage the learning environment. The teacher can ask students to turn on their camera during a synchronous class in order to ensure they are focused and not preoccupied. For asynchronous classes, teachers can leave activities that require the student to upload a video of themselves demonstrating the understanding of the lesson content. This way, the teacher can know that it is the student who is doing the work and not someone else. That brings us to the end of my presentation. For further information, you could go on the website Kate Creedon 2015. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McIntosh.